Hi, everybody. Welcome to the very first episode. This is the adolescence of Audrey and Christine play uh, Revolutionary Girl Utena, Story of the Someday Revolution. I am one of your hosts, Audrey Z. Whitesides. I have short hair and a little hat on. I'm just walking into the school for the first time, and I actually have not met my co-host Christine Palin, but she's here and she can tell you a little bit about her style and what's going on.
Oh man, I didn't think of this. No, I'm a car now too, actually.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what's going on here.
Right. No, now that I've walked into the school and met you, I do see that you're a car. Could you describe a little bit
Yes.
about like your car? Because we're not a video stream,
Yeah,
so
like
like.
I'm like a green like a forest green Subaru
Mm.
with like one of those like tree air fresheners hanging. Um I've got some dents on the sides. I've been through some stuff,
Oh
but
no.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do uh uh Fast and Furious 2, to Chigusa, Too Furious.
She is too furious. We can agree on
Yes.
that for sure. Yeah, so yeah, and I'm wearing I've got a whole new look. I feel great. I'm ready to murder a guy off screen. Can you say that on YouTube? Can you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I say all sorts of shit on YouTube.
I'm like, I just don't want to. I guess this is all hypothetical to any law enforcement. Um,
Yeah.
Christine is not actually a car and is not going to be a getaway vehicle that I use after murdering someone.
If you die in anime, you die in real life. If you die in the Utena game, you die in real life, that's for sure.
So yeah, like I said, this is the first episode of a totally new Let's Play. But we know a lot about this game that we're gonna play. Revolutionary Girl Utena, Story of the Someday Revolution. We know everything about it. For instance, we know how to get a bad ending for sure.
We've mastered that.
Uh-huh. And once again, thank you to our wonderful expert who always comes in the comments, Jacob Dean, for providing some more information. So apparently, if I think we did every possible thing we could to get Jury's level up. Like I feel like every single time we had an option to see Jury, we went and saw Jury.
Yeah,
Right?
except towards the end, we did a little bit more
Uh
with
huh.
Utena,
Yeah.
but we didn't like, we were still getting stuff with Jury, so it's possible,
Yes.
like, we didn't like max out with Jury because
Yes.
we knew we had to get something with Utena.
Yes. So the thing is, apparently, Jury could have defeated everybody if she had slightly higher, but I think the reason she didn't was because Chigusa we got some positive points with, so
Mm,
Chigusa was stealing 2 roses from everybody every time. So I think that's
I think
where
so, yeah.
we were in. We were, even though we had like what 127% with Jury, apparently that's not enough. You can go higher, and so I think our number one priority is making sure Chigusa dislikes us as much as possible.
Yeah, I think
Um,
that because we did not know that at the
uh,
start that the reason she was taking so many points from the people was
yes,
because she liked us.
yes,
Um,
yes.
so we need to now that we know more about her
Mm-hmm.
backstory,
We can poke at that.
we can tailor our responses more to
Uh-huh.
hopefully anger her.
Yeah, I still think that like trying to save one of the other duelists as like a just because I feel like that could be more effective because it seems like still like a pretty narrow margin for Jury to take down all 3 of them, but if we could just save one of them, like that's like 3 whole health roses, you know. They were
Hmm.
taking off a bunch in each duel. So here's my plan strategy.
Okay.
We try to just get a little bit of points with Miki early on.
Mm-hmm.
because he's the first one who she goes after.
Mm-hmm.
So if we save him early on, then we can just focus on Jury and a little Utena for the rest, and we'll be good, right?
Yeah, and that because then like we know we've already seen like all the earlier
Mm-hmm.
jury interactions,
Yeah.
but like that way if we do um a couple early Mickey ones and then
Mm-hmm.
do a couple later jury ones, we can still get some
Mm-hmm.
like different content.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm kind of just going off of my gut instinct and what the game has taught me, but it was framed as they get corrupted or puppeted or whatever you want to call it because they have lost all of their heart's nobility. So, no, 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 because she like steals them when she duels them.
Hmm.
So this could be
Yes.
a gamble, but I kind of feel like if we have even like 1 point with Miki before they duel, he might be good because he will have some heart's nobility.
Yes.
I also realize this game is Kingdom Hearts. Maybe I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, but I understand that the whole thing is that you lose your heart and you become a heartless. Well, but then that's like a separate person from you. Anyway, there's some shit with losing your hearts, as far as I understand. So this game might
Yeah.
be Kingdom Hearts.
Let's just say it is.
Yeah,
Let's just say it is, and maybe we'll see some Mickey Mouse, some Goofy.
yeah,
Maybe that's how you beat the game, actually.
right. Yeah, we have to get Donald Duck to come in and use Zeta Flare or whatever the fuck Final Fantasy spell he can use. Um, okay, that sounds good. So I think we should get into it.
Yeah.
And I think for some of the early stuff, especially when it's just kind of like setting up the backstory, um, we will kind of skip. We're kind of just gonna go through it quickly. I assume that if you're watching this, you have seen all the other ones, so you know what's up. Um, okay, we can skip this intro. We are at the title screen. I'm feeling fired up. I'm hitting the start button. I'm hitting. I wonder what happens if I hit. It'll take me to the last save point, which would be like right before the end of the game. I've also been informed that there is one minor choice that happens after all the duels and everything. So even if your character wins all the duels, there's still one last thing. Oh, it already has my name. That's so nice.
Great.
This was like our big wall in our first session. Wait, do I hit start? How do I? Fuck me.
Oh no, so we do still have a bit of a wall.
How do I? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is how I feel whenever I'm on the screen. Do I have to like enter each thing manually? Is that? It's fine. Oh, it did say start, so it's just okay. There we go. It's fine. Wait. Fuck off. Start. Okay. Proceed. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. All right, our speed run is already doing
Let's
better.
go.
Can we just like skip shit? Like, how fast can I press this button?
Speed run. Let's see how fast we can do this.
Yeah. There might be okay. So yes, your dad used to teach. Thanks to that connection the chairman of the board is letting us in. That's actually kind of, I just skipped over it, but the dialogue said, our mom was like, your dad used to teach there, and our dad said, thanks to that connection the chairman of the board said you can come. So that's very interesting because we now know that our parents got kicked out. But Akio, I guess, was like, nah, we're good now. Your kid can come here. So there's some shit with Akio. Like why would Akio want us to come to the school? Because presumably the school would have been on bad terms with our family.
Yeah. No, this is interesting. This is gonna be interesting now knowing the full story because we were kind of picking up on this stuff.
Yeah.
But there were definitely some interactions that kind of.
Yeah.
will hit a bit different
格好
knowing
だけであんまり
Yeah.
強くなかったけ
the
どね
rancidity of
Uh-huh.
いいんだよ
our parents,
女
and
の
now
子は
having the
強く
image
な
of
んじゃなくて
Chigusa as the based femcel.
Yes. Yes. Who fortunately is not our mom. Okay, here's us again. We love her. We know her. She looks so happy. Tobito Tori.
She has no idea she's going to maybe
前の学
disappear.
校じゃ
Uh-huh.
せいぜいウサギの飼育
Okay,
小屋だっ
we're
たもんね
there's a bird
さ
cage.
すがあれ
What's that? It's Anthi and Sayonji. So we have to intervene because that'll make Utena like us.
Yes.
なぜだ僕らのあの夜
I have to make sure I'm not pressing too fast though, because then if I get to dialogue choices, I'm gonna accidentally.
なんだあれ
Yeah.
後頭部の人
The
かな
strats.
私は
We
バラの
already
花
think
よ
that he's hot, so our character is really down bad for Sayonji. We know that
Unfortunately.
once we see him shirtless,
バラの花よ
we'll become
な
more
んだか
down
わから
bad
ない
for
けど
him.
ほっとくわけにもいかないし
All right, here we go. We've got to help her.
Yes.
やめな
So let's just watch the situation. That is what
Oh,
Utena
no,
does.
no,
to
I
the
know
show.
we had this
That's the way to put it.
conversation last time where you were like, I remember this because I like rewatching some of it
関係ない人
to
間は引っ
to
込んでいても
make
らお
sure
う
the videos
関
are
係な
okay.
くないわ同じ女の子だもん
Yeah, you were like, who would just sit and watch? And it was like, yeah, that's what
Literally,
Utena
yeah.
does.
転校生というやつだ
Couldn't be me.
僕がどうした
Here comes Utena. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'm trying to remember. We got a copyright claim. Oh, for the Zetai Unmei Moku Shiroku.
Yeah.
So
and
we
I think
know-
you said there was like one other random episode. It was like the third one we put out that we got a random
Yeah.
copyright thing.
Yes, that one we got a copyright claim, so that video could not be monetized if that was the thing I wanted to do.
ま
But
あ
Unfortunate.
but I don't
Those
have it.
Utena bucks.
Ah,
Yeah.
すぐに
I
決闘で
mean, the
花嫁を
Utena
取り返す
fandom, they're out there and they're rich with patience to view ads.
姫宮大丈夫だった
But yeah, the Zetai Unmei Moku Shiroku, apparently if your video contains that, it cannot be shown in certain countries, including Japan.
Yeah, because I know it's like Japan a lot
君も
because
ありが
like
とう
the
と
it's like the
後頭部
show
の
is
未練に
available
Uh-huh.
on YouTube for like pretty much everyone but Japan and
Uh-huh.
a few random countries.
Yeah, yeah.
So I imagine that's
Thailand,
part of
I
what that
know.
plan. Yeah.
Apparently you're blocked.
ウテナ様あ
I haven't been looking at the dialogue. I feel like I
Me
don't.
neither.
There's like I've been like very vaguely skimming it, and I feel like there's not.
それ
If I
なんかい
see
いことありそうな予感
stuff that seems like cool or interesting to frame back. So yeah, we now know how to see Heart's nobility. So that's a pretty cool development we can look at as soon as dialogue starts again. But yeah, I feel like a lot of this is just being like, hey, welcome to Utena. So yeah, we can see that, oh, it's not here yet. I guess maybe it wants you to wait until you meet all the characters so you don't get spoiled
Probably.
on who they are, in case you're just playing this without watching the show.
Put this game into your physical Sega Saturn.
Uh-huh.
第一印象って大事だから
A
ちょっと挨拶しなきゃ
self-introduction.
はじめましてと言います
Doimasu.
公立の中学にいたので
So are we gonna still try to tell jokes or are we gonna try to have a different personality for Ruluka?
楽しみです
Yeah, I think she's gonna be a little more serious this time because, the shadow of disappearing is over her head. Which she doesn't know, but
はい
she
従者
does
も学園の
know.
こともわからん
In the meta thing of this game, because this game is interesting because I do think it would be nearly impossible to beat on a just completely blind playthrough unless you just like happen to randomly choose some shit that worked out for you.
またあったね
But I do think that the intended thing of this game is that you're supposed to play through it multiple times.
さんとか声かけつけるのって簡単ウテナ
So, you know, our Ruluka, she doesn't know, but like she knows. She's accumulated some knowledge. She's has some mastery of Otori that she doesn't know about. We asked her about girlfriend last time, which is pretty funny. Do we just want to see the other option?
Yeah, let's see the other option.
I'm just gonna.
I don't think this will like make her mad. I think she might just maybe talk about a prince. I'm curious.
I am also curious. I'm just gonna really quickly. I don't want to. Yeah, there might be some lightsabers coming. Oh, I shouldn't skip this. This is new dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, here comes Wakaba. Yeah, you shouldn't lie to girls who are nervous over transferring schools.
That's a classic lesson.
Other girls, fine. Other girls who are nervous about other things, fine. But transferring schools, no way. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't get this the first. Did we get this?
No.
I can't
If
remember,
you,
'cause the girlfriend one just got like.
she just thinks that Utena's a boy. Yeah. So yeah, again, if you are the person who just thought this game had a cool cover and you bought a
like,
physical
"What's going
copy,
on?"
popped it in your Sega Saturn, you could get backstory. You could find out backstory, but you would have to ask if Utena has a boyfriend. Although I guess, you know, maybe they're. Oh, you do get a point.
Okay.
Because she likes to talk about her prince.
Yeah,
and
that
I
makes
guess
sense.
she doesn't like to be misgendered. Which is fair. Or she feels neutral about it.
Yeah.
But not happy.
I am neutral but not happy.
Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna eat lunch with them. Get some backstory. Oh, I didn't even think about this. There was like no. She just wanted to kill. Chigusa just wanted to kill Anki, right?
I think so, yeah.
I feel like, because I remember being like, oh, she's like really on the Mikage thing, even though he is here. I have to do a playthrough where I get the Mikage ending, because I have to know. Like, do we get Black Rose?
I really want to know how that goes. Yeah. Do we go and fight?
Oh my god. Oh, I want that so bad.
You want Ruluka to go like Shiori mode.
Yes.
That's how you unlock Shiori.
Yes. She becomes your Joker-fied mentor. She like steps out of the shadows and she's like, "Hello, I'm a Black Rose duelist. We're gonna murder people together." Oh, that'd be so cool. I do wonder so much, like, because every other character, at first when I watched the intro, I was like, okay, Mikage's here, like, whatever, we're just putting anybody in the intro. There's no way Mikage will show up, and then I spit out all the cereal I was eating when he showed up.
That was crazy.
So like, is there a secret Shiori thing in here? Okay, right, fuck. What do we say here?
I think we said, did we say, I can't remember if we did the joke or want to become engaged
I think
too.
we did want to become engaged too.
Yeah.
Should we try?
We said we were gonna make jokes.
I know, but like
But
change
we
the
didn't make this
subject
joke
seems like it's
before.
gonna do nothing.
We didn't make this
We're
joke
doing
before, so, like,
a joke
we're doing a
percent
joke
run.
Okay, that was one of her better ones.
That's her best one, I think.
That was the one that made the most sense.
I heard
but
the
that didn't-
noise.
Oh, no.
Wait. Oh fuck, it won't show us. Oh, No, we're
we're
at 36. That's fine.
Okay.
It just made the noise. So that's just like tutorializing the game is like, hey, idiot, you just did some stupid shit. This is the noise that will let you know.
少なくとも生徒
That's
会
like
の
the
連中は
noise
同じみ
of
たいだ
like your jokes suck.
Uh-huh.
世界を革命する力を手に入れ
We could...
でも
I feel like
あまり他の人に
changing
は
the
話さない
subject
方が
isn't
いいと
gonna
思う
get
け
us
ど
anything
転
though.
校したてでそんなこと言ったら
I don't even
危
know
ないや
what
つだ
the
って勘
subject
違い
would
され
change
かねない
to.
からな
Yeah.
なるほどね気をつけなくちゃ
Although, yeah, Ruka loves subjects and talking about them in a normal way.
あの人あら
Okay, Wakaba is coming.
おい若葉こっちこっち
Alright, she has her weird
Oh,
egg
yeah.
ビーランチ
cup
の方すっごく並んでてさ
for the bee lunch.
だからよ
Yeah,
せ
what
っ
is
て言
the
ったのに
difference?
でもデザート
Right.
に紅茶キノ
We
コ
had the
Kombucha
dessert
with-
kombucha.
Yeah, dessert kombucha
うま
with
いの
something
い
in
けるわよ
it.
だから並んでるんでしょビーランチ
What a weirdo, I love it.
Huh.
はじめまして
We already...
私篠原若葉
Okay.
あんたと
I
同
met
じク
you.
ラスでウテナさんよろしくね篠原若葉さんか
Mm-hmm.
ウテナと安
She
心に
is
比べ
very
ると
normal.
普通っぽい感じ
Look at
ちょ
her.
っとほっとするかな
Wakaba is really relieving. I feel relieved every time I see her.
Mhm.
Even in her darkest
ま
moments.
だわからない
I'm
こと
like,
だらけだから
Alone
いろ
in
いろ
her
教えて
little
ね
house.
fuck yeah, that's Wakaba, my friend. Feels great to see her.
トレンディーなお店などなどこのありがとう困ったことがあったらぜひ
We
相
didn't
談さ
do
せ
this.
てもらうわ
I don't think we consulted with her about all the problems that we had.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Like false advertising on Wakaba's
Uh-huh.
part. 'Cause she just kind of shows up randomly.
Uh-huh. Yes, we have a lot of problems. So, you know, that's fair. She can't deal with everything. Save point, yes. I just expected Chigusa to come up and fucking
We're traumatized.
uh-huh. I was like, oh god, save point. Oh no.
Oh, but she is coming soon.
Yeah, wait, do we meet her? We meet her at the dueling hall, right?
I can't remember. We meet her before the ball tonight. Because, like,
I
we've
think-
already met her at the ball.
I think the order of operations is dueling hall, ball, and then tomorrow she joins our class.
あウテナそれにアンシそういえば君の寮ってまだ
We
わから
seemed
な
a
いん
lot
だ
more
ったよ
excited about Utena than Anthi there. Rude.
Yeah, it's like, oh, and
教
Audrey.
えてもらいに行くのそっか
Yeah, we have to go meet Akio.
そんな理事それじゃ寮がわからないじゃん
I'm
明日から一緒に
curious,
帰ればいいんだから今日はちゃんそうね
what Akio will say if he's gonna say anything about our parents.
ありがとう、
Mhm.
Utena is clueless as usual. Ugh, hate to be
Ugh.
here.
僕が理事長の大鳥明夫です。
Mm,
と言っても代理ですが、
hate to see him.
かっこいい
I do like that they didn't like give him a sprite, like an animated sprite though, like his mouth.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
like sits there, like they didn't bother,
説教臭い
giving
じい
him
さんかと思ってたのに
which I like.
まったく大鳥が
あなたの寮は東館の2階、荷物ももう届いている。
東か
The 22 stuff I remember we thought was gonna be a thing. Because room 22 and
Yeah.
we're coming here on the 22nd.
22nd.
But I don't think it
友達はいい
did.。
おしゃべりをするだけで
Shut
心
up,
を軽くしてく
Akio.
れますか。
Ugh. At least not talking about space.
学園の地図です。
Can you imagine
ここは
if
広いですから。
so our viewers may not remember because this is all a month ago for you, but we see it every week. At the intro where Akio's nipples are out, can you imagine if they just made that choice for every time he appeared in the game? He just was
現在地はここ。
no shirt, pants unbuttoned apparently.
It's really, you can see really far down into like his
Yeah.
hips. It's really weird.
Yeah, maybe next time we do it, we'll let our viewers see the intro again. I mean, you can also just
As a
see it on
treat.
YouTube. Yeah, it's a little treat for you. There's good stuff in it. I like when Choo Choo kicks the car over.
白亜のフェンシング場
That is pretty cool.
But yeah, you can just go look that up on YouTube. It's on here. Okay, so we're going to East Dorm. Oh, we're getting a
Student council.
卵の殻を破らねばひな鳥は生まれずに死んでいく。我らはひなだ。
Okay.
卵は世界だ。世界の殻を破らねば我らは生まれずに死んでいく。世界の殻を破壊せよ。
I don't remember what they talk about at all here.
世界を革命するために。
Yeah.
東館に新
Oh,
たな
they're
住人
talking
が
about
増える。
us because we're the most special.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
We've replaced Utena as the main character of the school in this game.
She looks so mad.
へえ東館に
It's fine, Jury. You're gonna meet. Oh my God! Why is he so close?
東館には
Sir, please back
バラの
up.
花嫁とエンゲージしたものしか
He's staring right at me.
住めなかったのか
Okay, Miki, we're gonna try to save you.
しかし世界の果ての許可なくして東館に住むことはできない。
Does this game always translate it ends of the world? I guess they don't talk about end of the world that much.
Usually the fan translations do end
つま
the
り
world.
Yeah,
東
yeah,
館の
yeah.
新しい住人は世界の果ての意志によるということだ。
Which is cool. You know, I've kind of looked at a couple different translation things, and yeah, ends of the world is
イレギュラーな事件。
sounds cooler, I
そうい
think.
えば天井先輩も転校生だった。
転
It
校生
certainly does.
Uh-huh.
そこで今宵の仮面
Oh,
舞踏会
right.
に彼女を招待しようと思う。
好きにしろ。
楽しそうじゃないか
Yeah, they're just always having balls
で
here.
は意義なしとして
It is,
生徒
you
会
know,
な
I
ので
guess we don't
彼女を
know
生徒
much
会主
about
催
like
の
the
仮面舞踏会
social
に
life
招待し
at
ます
Otori, but it does seem like they just
よろしいですね。
have dances and
Ah.
balls and big events all the
頼んだぜ
time,
ミッキー。
which is pretty fun. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna meet Chigusa.
Okay, yes.
ここがお父さんのいて綺麗な建物西洋の神殿みたい扉も大きいし窓枠のところにもこんな飾りがついちゃって
I
なん
wish
か別世界って感じ
I could get a like close up on like whatever this detail is like on the front top. Looks like there's like some
でも
something carved
Like
into
a
the
carving,
stone.
yeah.
Yeah. Looks like botanical perhaps. I can't tell. Cool though.
誰もいない今日は練習ないのか
Okay. Here we see the thing. That does.
部員は30人ってと
That's
こ
where our
か
dad's thing would have
前
been.
の学校にはフェンシング部なんてもこういう名札って一番部長さんは三条院ち、顧問の先生いないのかなでも
Yeah.
変ねお父さんは顧問やってたのに今と
So, okay. I mean, yeah, I feel like we've kind of like talked about
やっぱり誰もいないみたい
all the
今日は練習
revelations
お休み
here. I'm not seeing
あれ
any like new
あの壁に絵が描いてあ
stuff
るみ
here.
たい
Alright, we get to look at them both. This is the thing that will tell us. So right now they're all good
Yeah.
because they
なんだろう
become
こ
like
れ
grayed out or whatever.
落書きにしてはこれ朝の人
Yeah, that's him.
こっちの人影はやっぱり誰もいない
And I remember thinking at the time that they looked like they had like strings at them, so I guess I was
なんだか
right
趣味の
there
悪い
being
カレンダーだな
puppeted. what a tasteless. So there's a poison apple, obviously. Chigusa is like aligned with the witches towards the end, and we are called a princess by her.
25日に赤丸がついてるけど、
So you
この
know,
日付
pretty clear, I guess.
15年も前のカレンダーじゃない。
Yeah, in retrospect, it's very
やっぱり
obvious what's gonna happen to
誰もない
us
みたい。
on the 25th. This is like the evil witch doom
あれ？
calendar.
このロッカーだけ開いてる。三条院。
Yeah, I think at the first playthrough we didn't know that we were so important. So I feel like my thinking was like, oh, something's gonna like happen to Utena or something, but no, it's all about
誰？
us.
この人。
Okay,
男の
here's
人
our
かな？
girl.
それとも
Or we don't
女の
know.
人？なんだか華麗すぎて近寄りがたい感じ。
Again,
Person of
very
undeterminate gender.
でも
very
それが
androgynous.
嫌味じゃない。貴族ってきっとこんな人
It's
のことを言う
interesting
んだろ
that
うな。
we are thinking of her as
小説
aristocratic,
の中や舞台の
given
上以
and
外
like a
に
story
本当
character,
にこんな人
given
がいるなんて。
that she is. I mean, I guess she's like the evil queen, but she also is like, you know,
誰だ？
figuring herself as being against royalty. So it's interesting that we kind of place her as like this royal story fairy tale character.
あ、私と言って今日転校してきたばかりで。
なんだって？もう一度名前を。
そんな怖い顔しなく
So
ても
she is interested in.
です。
Huh.
父の名は正臣。母の名はこと。
So interesting.
どうしてそれを？
Christine, I didn't lose you, did I? Oh no. I may have lost Christine. Okay, cool. Christine's back.
Yes, Chigusa tried to stop me from talking shit about her, but I'm using a hotspot, so she cannot.
Oh man, it's because you turned your VPN off and she's now flooded your computer
Yeah,
with malware.
she's in the mainframe.
Uh-huh.
そっぽ向かれちゃった。
Yeah, you're gonna turn your computer off and like her evil face will just be there on the black screen.
Deleting
こ
my
こには個人
files.
的なものが置いてある。
So I don't know when you dropped out,
泥棒呼ばわり
Christine.
されても
Um,
言い訳できないよ。
but there's the last thing I remember saying was so I was talking about how it's interesting that our character thinks of Chigusa immediately as being like aristocratic and from a fairy tale. Because later on she's gonna be so opposed to princes and
やっぱ勝
princesses.
手に入っちゃまずかったよね。
Even though, you know, she's figured as the evil queen, so that's still like a fairy tale character, but she seems to think of
The
herself
queen,
as
but
like, yeah, someone who's like trapped by that or wants to destroy that. So that's interesting. And the other interesting thing is, she seems surprised when she learns our name, which, you know, I think last time we were like, oh, it's weird that she's surprised. But this game has kind of like, at least towards the end, I was like, oh, this whole thing seems like Chigusa's trick. Like she wanted to get us to come here so that she could kill us. But it's interesting then that she sees us and is like surprised that we are the child of our parents.
Yeah, so is this more like
それにしても今の
like
人
her
綺麗だ
whole
ったな。
plan was cooked up like
現実じゃない
once
みたい。
after this moment.
Mm-hmm.
朝の
But like
3
this,
人
it was
the-
already circled on
Yeah,
the
35
calendar.
was circled. So I guess, you know, maybe it's just like the thing of like you have a plan and then once it becomes real, you're like, oh shit. But I am curious because like, how do like the metaphysics of being a ghost at Otori work? Like,
そっか。荷物が届いて私が
I guess
東館に
Like, is she
Mikage-
hanging out with Mikage? Like, are they all,
Right.
like hang out in the ghost dimension in their free time?
like I want to, I guess there's like so much we don't know about just like how time works at Otori and like what the reality is versus not reality.
ようこそ東館へ。
But like,
Well, we don't even know if people
Mimotsu
actually
届いてま
can
すよ。
die at Otori.
Yeah.
We know people could get stuck there and
Yeah.
can leave and can be like kicked out to some degree. But we don't actually really have an answer if people die.
Well-
like we know like in what sense that means, because we never
君の
Yeah.
部屋は2階の
see a dead
22号
body
室
like
僕らの部屋の隣
and
だよ
see that person buried.
Yeah, there's like all the coffins of the boys who died in the fire.
Mm-hmm. But in like the context of the show, that's more that they're trapped.
Yeah.
Forever
And 'cause
Editoria. I don't know,
coffins,
it's a
obviously.
difficult, yeah.
Coffins obviously have a thing later
Sorry,
on in the
those are-
show.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because I always
Because
just
it's
think,
like they might as Chigusa might as well be dead. 'Cause she's
Yeah.
trapped in Otori and like trapped by this like anger.
uh-huh.
And I think the Kamikage, like he might as even if he's not dead, he might as well be dead because he's stuck in
Yeah.
this loop.
I guess the thing I was thinking, like, because time is weird, is like, when did Chigusa manifest again in order to hatch a plot? Like, did something about it being the 15-year anniversary just like resummon her into existence? Has she just always been chilling there? It
Did
Did
seems
someone
like
do a Ouija board?
right. It seems like people are like surprised to learn. I mean, for one thing, the fencing hall is only there when like people are going to duel or whatever.
何この声
This ominous choo-choo intro. I forgot about
誰
this.
もいないのに空耳かなやっぱりち
How
ょっと
dark
疲
it
れてるのね
gets.
私チュ
Auntie is just staring at us.
やっぱり聞こえるうてなこの部屋何かいるよ
We're so frightened
Aha,
by
so ka.
choo-choo.
父も手伝ったんだよねごめん紹介するよこの東館の3人目の住人で僕らの友達
Here he comes. Star of the show.
チュチュだよ
Aww.
チュじゃあ
I love his little music. We got the little oompa thing going on. Oh no. Oh, you're okay. I thought you were gone for a second.
Oh no, I was singing.
Okay.
彼だよ
Great. I didn't hear you for like 10 seconds, and I was like, oh no. But no, you're still here. You're just so
I was just
captivated by
going,
Choo Choo.
今日から
No,
一緒
I'm
に暮ら
literally
すこと
rocking
にな
back
っ
and
た
forth.
よろし
It's a really good
よ
song.
かったなチュチュ新しい友達チュねえ僕
It's
たちの
very
部屋でお
perfect.
茶でも
Yeah, we.
姫宮が
Yeah.
用意してくれてる
そろそろお茶もできっている頃ですわ。
いいのそれじゃあお邪魔しちゃおうかな
Hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go have some tea. Yeah, I got scared because I think this is where you disconnected the first time we did our first episode.
Like Choo Choo chewed my wires.
Uh-huh.
そういえば
Yeah, that's your wires right there.
何これ
Yeah,
He's-
so I'm.
メッジカー
That's why I'm on the hotspot. There's no wires.
ドまさかラブレター
これがウテナ様。
He still could be in league with Chigusa. We don't know for sure that
Yeah,
he's not.
that
Arimasu
sword
yo,
thing in our
kokoni.
last playthrough. I didn't buy it. I think he was working with her.
何々
Very convenient that he just happened to have that sword and then said, I don't know. I didn't take
は
it.
い。今晩6時転校生の方も
Alright, so we're
仮面
going to
舞
the
前の
masquerade
学校じゃ
ball.
なんか知れだって
大丈
Hopefully
夫
our
ですよ。
speed run is going
私のを貸し
okay.
てあげます。
本当に
はい。
Everybody's gonna have cool looks. I don't remember if we see our own look. I remember we see
よーしそうと決まったら早速出かけ
Anfi
よう
has a good
remember.
look. And then everybody else just kind of is like, I mean, Utena
In
has
their
like a
student
cool...
council
Yeah.
council outfits, but like with like masks. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
I think they could have put in a little more effort, frankly.
The biggest like letdown of this scene at the ball is that Nanami does not make an appearance, because you would think this is where she would make an appearance.
Yes, right? She could have played a prank on
これが
us.
生徒会が主催してるうわ
The Nanami I know would
あのシャンデリア
never
すっ
miss
ごく
that
高そう
chance.
テーブルに並んでる料理も見たことないものばっかりだ
I'm
し
so curious to see, because at the end of our last playthrough, you said there was an Nanami dialogue that we had not seen.
いらっしゃい
Yes, I have an idea of where it's at.
Okay.
I will try to make sure we don't miss it. I
Okay.
think I know.
かわいい男の子
Because it's very funny. You will be
Uh-huh.
very happy.
I want to see it.
Yeah, I think I know where it's at. Like where we missed it.
Okay. So we're down bad
な
for
んて綺麗な目を
Miki,
してる
first
の
of
か
all.
しらまるで水晶
I like that we're like gonna try to save
Yeah,
Mickey
Mickey.
and Jury, so we have like our twink and
Yes.
lesbian
Omaneki arigatou.
army.
Yeah, exactly.
うわー
姫宮さんのドレス素敵ですね。まるでバラの花が咲いたみたいですよ。
どうもどうも。
よく仮面をつけてるのに姫宮だ
I
って
do
分か
like
った
this
ね。
look a lot.
それもやっぱり愛の力
Yeah,
って
like little
やつ。
bows and everything in her hair. It's pretty cute.
からかわないでくださいよ。
Okay. We won't make a joke this time.
だいたい舞踏会にそんな姿で来るのは。
ああいう
Look
ヒラ
at
ヒラ
his
したのって好き
silly
じゃな
little
いんだ。
face.
それよりミッキーはどうして仮面つけてないの？
僕ら生徒会メンバーはホストですから。
Okay, I still think you could have put some effort in. Like, you don't have to wear a mask, but like, you can put on a little suit or
あ
whatever.
紹介するよ。今日転校してきたばかりの。です。
This.
はじめまして。僕はカオル
Never
ミキ
gets old.
中等部の
No.
1年です。
ミッキーはね、フェンシング大学のカリキュラムも。年下か。
Praise his eyes.
Praise his eyes.
That's what we're
We've already
doing.
heard
綺
the
麗な目
joke.
をしてるのね。まるで水晶みたい。
Okay.
Alright, this is a pretty weird compliment.
Uh-huh.
フェンシングすごいんだって。
Just immediately
Okay.
changing the subject. Damn.
Ooh, she does not. We do not have that Riz.
ちょっとフェンシン
No.
グしてたのよ。
Okay, so I'm over 30. Is Riz just short for
そういえば、
charisma?
引っ越しの荷物の中
I
に
don't
食べ
know.
物
I
がね。
I've started. I'm approaching 30, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna do Riz Urban Dictionary.
Okay, I was like,
あなたもフェンシングを？
you're.
Oh, it's like it's like it's replacing charisma. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's and so it's like spitting
私は
game.
全
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I like know the
興味ないわけじゃないんだけど。
context and like
なんかやり
what
すぎ
it's
れちゃっ
used
た
to mean, but I was like, what is this the correct etymology that I've been assuming? Thanks for answering. I just assumed you might know because you are a couple years younger
だ
than
った
me.
らフェンシング部に見
And
学
I
できません
am
か？
engaged to a
う
Zoom
ちは女子も多いですから。
technically,
Hell yeah.
but no.
So thank you for
I'm
being,
usually the one having to explain these things to her because she's not online.
which is really
I had to
cool.
explain goaded. I had to explain
Oh.
goaded to her. Because we saw some graffiti at the park that said
じ
goaded
ゃあ
shitter.
楽しんでてください。
I saw that on like your Instagram story and laughed a lot.
And she was like, what's
僕は
goaded?
料理の手配や
Like,
音楽
okay,
の
that's
指示
not
な
the
んか出さな
crazy
くちゃ
part
いけない
here.
ので。
The goaded shitter. Let's see if we get points with him. We did.
Yes, okay.
Yay. So
やっぱり来るんじゃなかったな。
Chigusa will probably come before she duels him to
大
steal
体舞踏
shit.
会なんて柄じゃないん
So
だよ。
we
だったらどうし
should try to get
断ったら
another
失礼
point
か
with
なと思っ
Miki.
たし、それに
Yes.
それに
We can
なんでも-
maybe give up on one of our gamer
一人で
during
は行き
moments
づらいだ
to
ろう。
go find Mickey.
じゃあ
Right.
せっかくだから料理くらい
He's probably gonna
作
be
って
at
な
like
っ
the
て優
classical
しいな。
cafe in the town.
That's my guess. Do you want to look it up if that's our
Yeah.
first? Okay, here's
すっ
Toga.
ごいミキ君と同じ
Barf.
服。それにしても大鳥学園ってなんだあんた
なんだとはご挨拶だ。
勝手に。
やれやれ。
I'm so curious as to like the
彼女は紹介でき
endings,
ないよ。
like, because it really is set up like the classic, you
ど
know,
うなるか知れたもん
dating
じゃないから
game,
ね。
like otome game,
お
where
い
it's
おい。
like, oh, here we are, we're gonna
それとも
meet and date someone.
誰が？
But I am really curious, like, what that looks like
俺は桐生東が
actually if
何
you
か
get a
困
good
ったことがあ
ending.
ったらぜ
Like-
ひ相談してほしいな。
Do we get like a love confession and a little
特に
epilogue?
君み
可
Mm.
愛い歌なんて
What did we do? Did we just thank him last time so that we were like, might as well?
I can't remember what we did. I don't remember what we did.
Yeah. Like, does he like it if you refuse a compliment? We don't care about him. We're not trying
Yeah.
お世辞がお上手でもお砂糖と甘い言葉には気をつけること
to.
にし
Yeah,
てる
that's
の
right. This is like such a Sailor Moon line. Like, you know when she like shows up and she's like after she does her transformation and says Tsukini Kawate Oshiokiyo, or I guess before she says that she'll like do her little like spiel about what the person has done, the like monster of the week has done
おや
wrong.
おや。
And it's like, you're the enemy of women, therefore I must
Kenzo-kun.
punish you.
君がプレイボーイだなんて紹介するからだぞ。
本当のことじゃないか
それじゃ天井くん。彼女の代
Oh
わりってわけじゃない。
no,
俺は君と踊りたくて
we've
君を呼んだんだ。
subjected Utena to getting danced with.
誰が
さあ2人とも
Oh,
向こう
or
で腹
not.
ごしら
She's
え
just dipping. Okay. So you can avoid
どうしよう。
toga
ウ
stuff.
テナたちとはぐれちゃった。二人ともどこに行ったのかな。仮面を外してれば向こうで気づいてくれるかとも思ったんだけど。この声は
Is okay,
どう
right.
したこれが欲しいのか猿
Their rivalry is the best shit.
The music.
It's so good.
ほらほら欲しかったらもっと手を伸ばせ
あいつ朝の
He
男
is
だ。
bullying Choo Choo. We got a point for confronting him last time, right?
Yes, I think we did. We confronted him directly, yeah.
Should we try to distract him this time?
Let's see what
happens?
distracting him, yeah.
Yeah.
面と向かってやめなさいっていうのも怖いな。こんな時は。
Okay. No, I'm actually really excited to see what Ruluka is cooking here.
西園寺先輩。
おなんだ
I like that her distraction is still to just go up and talk to him, but wearing a
Yeah,
mask.
梅宮さんが向こうで呼んでましたけど。
安心が
Okay. So we got to hear that sound.
なんなの
Oh
この人。
boy.
感動して震えてる。
They
そう
really
か天井ウテナの
are
元にあ
playing
りな
up
が
what
ら
a clown Sionji is. Which
as we should.
Uh-huh.
今宵つかの間の仰せを楽しもうということかよし今行くぞ安心そして二人で濃厚な愛のダンスを踊ろうではないか
Anthi thing, like he's teasing Choo Choo, like they're not letting you take him seriously for 1 second.
ああ、ダッシュして行っちゃった。あの人本当にアンシーが好きなんだな。
Yeah.
朝のことも思いが余ってってところなのかな。
Okay, you can't excuse
単
that.
なる嫌なやつってわけじゃなさそう。
No, Rue. No. That doesn't make it
困
okay.
った人には違いないんだろうけど。
Okay, there, thank you. Thank you, Rue.
We still got
Oh,
a point
no.
with him, so you just
I
no
think
matter what you
it's-
choose.
It's inevitable, I think.
How did he know who
I
we
think some of these-
were?
困ったな。あの二人
We were wearing a
結
mask.
構目立つ。いた、アンシーだ。ともかくようやく見つけたんだし。
ねえ君
Now Jury's gonna save us.
バルコニーは
Yeah.
とても風が気持ちいいよ仮面はどうしたのなくし
何これ、もしかしてナンパ？そりゃ舞踏会は紳士淑女の社交場だけど。
So true.
安心を見失っちゃうよ。すみません。
そんなこと言わないでさ行こうよ
知れ
Hell yeah. I
Hell
think Jury,
yeah, it's our
we don't get
friends.
like a choice with
なんだ
her.
か昔の貴族
Yeah, I
が
think
そ
we
の
get
ま
a
ま
point.
抜け出してきたみたい。
We just get a
ちょっと
point
きつそう
for
ね。
interacting with Jury.
Hmm.
おいアリス川ジュリだよ行こうぜ
They're all scared of her. She's very cool.
あの、
では東館に入居した。
はい、
君は有名人だから
有名人。
な。そのうちわかる
どうしよう。
Good lord.
あの、アリス川先輩ってとても
Just
強くてか
great
っこいいですね。
conversation.
私も先
We're
輩
so
みたい
good
に
at
なりたい
this.
な。
Mhm.
私は
Ruluka.
強く
Jury's so good at being Jury.
いつだって私は強くなりたいと思っている。
God, she's so cool. We better pull this
なん
off.
だか寂しそう。胸のところで握り
Just
しめて
immediately meeting someone and like staring sadly while holding her locket.
よかったら今度フェンシ肉体的な強さ。
はい。
She's the most Jury
アリス川ジュリさんか
person at all moments.
強くて美
As a
人で
fellow woman, we adore her.
でも胸元のロケットは
Uh huh.
ちょっと気になったかな。
No, it's okay. She's just gonna.
Concerned.
We're gonna get with her, and she's gonna say, "Hey, can you get a different haircut?" I actually have a great reference. Here it is. No, you don't need to dye it or
Here's my
anything.
locket.
just yeah, if you could just cut your hair a little bit and you know, maybe be mean to me. And then we can have a very happy relationship.
あれこの人
Oh, there.
Uh-huh. Here she comes. They're gonna put a little note on her back. Let's see how ominous
This
she
is
is.
it's such a lame move.
Uh-huh.
てるかい
It really
手に
is.
入れると世界を
I
革
guess we
命
see
する
it-
力を手
Put a
に入れ
note.
る
We see a little bit of our dress here from the back. It has like the puffy sleeves and shit. I guess it's probably cute
こ
enough.
の指輪あなた
So where did she get her ring from?
デュエリストが皆
That's-
生徒会メンバーと現在の勝者
I mean, we just have to assume Akio gave it to her.
Mm-hmm.
彼女
Like
がバラの花嫁
Akio, I feel like there has to be some shit where
店長
Akio
ウテナはもうすぐ
um
決闘する
gave her the ring and
この人の瞳
gave
なんだか怖い
gave Chigusa or gave our parents like the permission to have us join the academy.
お前は消える
But I'm why? What's Akio's angle here?
Yeah, because it's like hypothetically we don't matter to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he shouldn't be really care about us
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
unless this is. I mean, but if
大丈夫だった？
yeah, that doesn't quite make sense.
ええありがとう
Like unless it's some
それ
like
にしても
I know that there is a
生徒会主催の
quote unquote
舞踏
good
会を
ending
妨
to
害
this
するとは
game, which
大した
we're not
度
going
胸じゃ
for
ない
because we're going for the jury ending.
感心してる場合じゃありませんよジュリさん
I don't know what that ending is,
これは
but I
僕は
wonder,
生徒
yeah,
会
if
に
there's a way to
明
like
確
get
な犯行
more
です
about like
So, second
the
Mickey.
whole meta plot of
Oi.
this thing.
転校生
Uh-huh.
If you
Because we
if you
didn't,
get-
we never got to interact with Akio much, thankfully.
No, I think that's
And I
the-
don't know if there's more you can learn from him or not.
Yeah, I think the only time we talked to him has already happened. Like, there was like a little interlude where he's with Anthi.
Mm-hmm.
Very cursed, but
Yeah.
we weren't there for that. And Anthi delivers a letter for Chigusa at one point.
グラスが用意
So
されていたテーブルを
there's clearly some connection there.
慌てた生徒が
But it's the question is to what end?
倒した
Uh-huh.
生徒の方を調べましたが、特に
Yeah.
問題ありません。単純
Um,
な事故のようです。
so I'm really curious about that.
配電
Mm-hmm.
I
配電室
definitely
には
am going
鍵
to
が
play
かかっ
this
ていた
game
はずだ。
like I don't think we're gonna do every
鍵を
ending
壊した
on
り
on
細工したような跡はありません。
our let's play.
おそらく
So
No,
Be
that'd be
very-
too many. But I'd be
yeah.
I'd be interested to
So
do the
not
jury
good.
one and then try to get
転校生
Mhm.
like
私は
the quote unquote good ending.
Yeah.
照明が消えるより
Yeah, we can
ず
see
っと
how
前
it
だったら
goes.
誰か気づくだろうしじゃあ照明が消
I
える
think there's even somehow an Anthi ending.
Maybe
I've
that's-
definitely come across that there's some way you
Uh-huh.
can do something with Anthi.
Maybe that's the quote unquote good ending.
Maybe.
あのさ
Let's see. So we get like 18%. Oh, we're at 30. What? So you just start out with points with all these people? I guess.
I guess.
I didn't expect to open this and see that we were at 50% with Saionji. He's currently the highest.
How is the math working here?
We got 1 point with him, and but why is it that higher? What? Is it because we think he's so hot?
Oh man. You're like, why is Utena the lowest?
Yeah. Like, you must just start out. I didn't expect. I don't know what I thought I was gonna see when I opened this, but it wasn't Saionji 50%.
We had missed out on this last time because we didn't know how to open this until the third episode.
That's ridiculous. Did they all start with different
どうでもいい
numbers?
けどなんだってこん
Because
な
it seems
寒い
like
と
you get
こ
about
まあ
18%.
must.
女子が腰に手を当てて威張るな猿も天井の真似をするな
And monkey stop imitating.
僕の勝手だろ
It's free country. Yeah.
すいま
Shoot.
せん店長先輩。一
So
応生
true.
徒会の話し合いなので。
そんな拘束があるんだそれじゃあしょうがないな
Okay.
いや雰囲気が出ないだけだ
The drama of it all. Really
とに
good.
かく決闘ゲームに我々の知らないしかも その参加者は各自十分に気をつける。天井ウテナ君。
僕も
And then none of them were careful.
標的になる可能性。
めんどくさいな。いつもみたいにすぐ
確かに不可解ですね。
Okay, so this is when Utena learns the 25th, and then we know that she will forget it constantly
Yes.
for the rest of this game.
She does not have her head in the game.
No, she's not like here for this. She just doesn't care.
私はよせよ西園寺。彼女は関係ない。
転校してきたその日にこの事件だ。偶然背中のカードにして
Sanji's
も
right.
自分で貼った
Well,
と
not
すれ
about
ば
this
説
part.
明がつく。
No, he's
決闘を
very
3
wrong
日
on
後に
this part,
決定
but
したの。それだけあればお前の弱点を探る。
そんな
Damn.
疑われてる。私疑われてるの？
But he likes us
私だって被害者なの
50%.
に。
Okay, we're on the case.
でも転校したての
I
私が
remember
何
the
を言って
joke
も
really
説
did
得
not
力ない
land
し。
last time.
Yeah, I don't think I understood it, but it was pretty funny.
いいわ。私が犯人を捕まえるわ。
I bet they're all gonna love this.
犯人を。
西園寺先輩。それなら文句ないでしょ。
ああ。
この状況じゃ疑われても仕方
Wow,
ないけ
this
ど。
Riluka is so
私はやってない
confident and like
俺は信じるよ。
tough.
君のその言葉。
We won Toga over.
誰が犯人かは25日になればわかることだ。確かに今回の事件については各自が最善と思う行動を取るしかないでしょう。
Okay.
よかっ
Seems
た。
bad,
とりあえ
but
ず犯
that's
人
not
と
a
決めつけ
plan.
られなくて済んだわ。でも勢いに任せて真犯人なんて言っちゃったけど大丈夫かな。
Yeah. That'll be fine. We know it's Chigusa. Oh.
Okay.
So we do get a point with everyone for not
If
making
you
a
don't-
joke there.
Okay, cool. We're already killing this.
Yeah. God. Okay, so now we have to go share a bed with
そうそうそう
Utena.
大変なことになっちゃったな。まあいいや。こんな時は早く寝ちゃうにかベッドがないや。
Mm-hmm.
どうし
Yep.
Sleep with Utena.
Uh-huh. Get some points. Easy, light work.
ねえ、ウテナ。いや、まだだけど。実
So
は
we've
布団がないの。
well, I wonder what happens if you sleep alone. Where like do you sleep on the
Ah,
floor?
yeah.
That's so
こっち
sad.
で一緒に。ありがとう、ウテナ。
I'll find out on the ending where I'm trying to have no friends
健康
and
そうそう、今日は大
become
変だった
a
ね。
Black Rose
Get
duelist.
the worst possible
Uh-huh.
ending.
I need to know.
うん。でも転校早々ってわけじゃないけど、いきなり決闘する羽目になってバラの花嫁だとかディオスの件。ああ、昼間言ってた決闘ゲームのことね。そう。学園裏の森に決闘。
Okay, more
何
exposition.
回かやってるからそろそろ慣れたけど大丈夫。僕は
She's
君がデュエリストじゃなくて。
unconcerned, feels great
君は
about
全然デュ
dueling.
エリストらしくない。僕は君を信じるよ。
Oh, thanks, Utena.
ありがとう、ウテナ。
Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, nice, easy. All right, so we've gotten through our first day. This is where, if we had played through this game before, which we haven't, this is our first playthrough, this is where we would have paused.
Yeah.
We're at like an hour. Do you just want to call it here once again?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I think it's a good place to stop.
Cool. Let's just see if we can check. Oh no, it won't let us check our shit here. Okay. So I'm going to. Yes, we've replaced Rueo. What was that? How was that?
Hey.
Okay, nice. With just confusion and doubt. I am just gonna see the next line of dialogue, so that I just want to do a little check-in and see how we are on all the old hearts
Yes,
and
that'd be
ability.
good to know.
Since we did just get points with everybody, so we should be like over 50% with everyone right now. It seems pretty
And then
good.
we're gonna get our shit wrecked by Chigusa next time.
Yeah, we are, but that's okay. Because if we don't make her like us and she's only stealing 1 heart per... there's like a whole thing. I thought we were just gonna immediately get a line of dialogue. That's fine.
Okay, we gotta get those sound effects in.
Okay, right, so this is the scene where Chigusa will be joining our class. Oh my
More
god.
sound effects.
さーて、
They really probably put a lot of budget into the sound effects and wanted to make sure you saw them. Okay. So, oh, interesting. We only, It
I do
seems
not understand the
variable.
math.
Yeah, we got nothing with Saionji. With Juri and Miki, we've gone up 9%. With Toga, we went up 8%. With Utena, we got we got 2 of them, and that bumped us up 18% higher. So the roses appear to be variable amount of.
They're not a concrete unit of measurement.
Yeah, and that's fine, I guess. X index. Wow, what button did I make the X? Let's find out. Oh, there it is. Oh, right, and here's.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says Kari. It's hard to read them when they're like so small and pixelated. What happens if I go here? Oh, okay.
What is this?
I guess it's like if you get endings, you get a little thing. All right.
Oh, you get like badges, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's like different endings, yeah.
Yeah, I've taken us back to the title screen, so we can say our goodbyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Christine, do you have anything you would like to plug, or talk about?
Yes, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I now have the same handle on both platforms at the X-Teen Files.
Yes, this really shocked me because on yesterday, a little behind the scenes drama. We record these the day after we post the previous one, so you don't have a lot of time. I think, people fortunately still have commented, but you don't have a lot of time if you want to let us know.
Yeah, if you really
something.
want to tell us something, you got to get in quick.
Yeah. But I was like tagging you because I wanted to tag you as my friend in my tweet. And I was like, oh no, did Christine get like banned or something? Like I'm typing in the old handle and nothing's coming up. Fuck.
Yeah, so when Mr. Musk got like purged a bunch of accounts, the positive side effect was I was able to get the username that I always wanted, which was at the X-Teen Files because that was my Instagram.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the same now. There's a long way to say I am at the X-Teen Files on Twitter and Instagram. You can write writing about Survivor on Inside Survivor. You can listen to me talk about Survivor on the Bitter Jurors podcast network. And I will be doing something this summer with them. Will be announced soon. If you listen to Stan and Want to, you might like what I'm cooking up now.
Yeah.
I think that's it for me. Oh yes, Shadow Play Gaze, of course. Please follow and listen to the Shadow Play Gaze. We will be doing the musicals this summer. I did talk to Derek today and confirm that we will be doing them and set a tentative timeline for that. So it is happening. So stay posted on that by following the Shadow Play Gaze. So that's everything for me.
I'm truly excited about the musicals. I haven't seen those yet, and I think after playing this game, the musicals may be the only Utena.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because if you've read the novels and stuff, that would be it.
I've read the manga. I've read the novels. I've played this game now, but I have not seen the musicals yet. I'll talk to you at some point about how to get those, I guess.
Yes. I have them.
Yes. Legally. Christine
legally
went to the same store where I bought this game and bought the DVDs.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not on Blu-ray. Didn't make it. Right. Me, I'm Audrey, Z Whitesides. I realized I'd never said our full names in previous episodes. Because I was listening to Bitter Jurors and you were talking about this thing that we're doing and you said Audrey Z Whitesides and I was like, that's wild. I've never said that in those videos. But yeah, you can find me on pretty much any social media that I'm on at Audrey Otherway. You can find the band Speedy Ortiz that I play in anywhere. We just played opening for Bernie Sanders and AOC yesterday was pretty cool. For a rally for mayoral candidate Helen Gim in Philadelphia. Maybe she will be. I am believing that she will be the mayor by the time anyone watches this. Fingers crossed. Any Philadelphians out there? I hope you voted for her. So I guess my plug is go back in time and vote for Helen Gim, and then after you do that, check out Speedy Ortiz anywhere there's music. I'm rambling today. God, something in the air. And I'll also say that I play music with other people too. One is the musician Mal Blum. And yeah, just keep an eye out for some stuff with Mal Blum, perhaps over the next little stretch. Might be something. And I think that is all the plugs that I have. That seems like all the plugs that I would have. Cool.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about arriving at the school for the very first time and seeing a lot of sentient cars. It's really like...
I feel like both of our vibes have been like very much getting, adjusting to the vibes of this new school.
And we only just met today, so... Maybe we'll be more normal next time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And I'm excited to see where this goes. Bye everybody.
Bye.